Hi all my brothers and sisters. Thank you so much for following me throughout my Kickstart Project Heal. It has been a whirlwind. I know I might not look that great right now, but I feel pretty dang good. I have been doing quite a few things here in Santa Fe, especially with the ozone therapy. That'll still be my fourth type of ozone to try. I have done it the hyperbaric chamber at Micronutrient Services. I did a steam chamber ozone at Micronutrient Services. Here in Santa Fe at Santa Fe Soul, we did an infusion, which a 10-pass infusion. That's one of the things I have heard about that works the most, and it's worked awesome for me. So I'm going to attach a video of Tom explaining that and how it works, since he's a little better at it, and why it works so well and what it does. And also it's called Live O2, where you get on a bike and you breathe in the ozone, and it's kind of like a HIIT. You get a minute at regular altitude, and then he cuts it off and you're all of a sudden at 18,000 feet. Again, I'll attach a video. You guys can laugh at my hair if you want. It's pretty silly. I know my face might not look amazing, but it feels good. And the thing about Morgellons is just the surface is one aspect of it, just the small one. What's underneath is what hurts so bad. But one of my biggest clues that I'm working really well, this big old lump that was under my chin, it is almost gone after 3 weeks, and I've had it for about 4 months. My lymph nodes have gone down to normal size, and yeah, so I am on my way. I have so many different supplements and vitamins and protocols that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I'm going to start a Facebook page instead of just a group, so that you guys can follow and like, along with work on my website, and put all of this information on there for you. I'm gonna have a resources page, I'm gonna have a podcast page, I'm gonna have practitioner pages, and as soon as I can really get Project Heal.us off the ground, the nonprofit, I want to start collecting funds to make it to where people who can't afford to go spend $600 a day on this stuff, they can, because we really need some alternative therapies sometimes, and we need to be able to choose that ourselves instead of just go with what everybody knows to do, especially in smaller areas where we just don't have a lot of resources. It's kind of like our grocery stores, you know, a lot of places only have a Walmart, which it's great to have a Walmart. I'm very blessed that we have one, but I still like to come to Whole Foods and spend my whole paycheck. Anyway, I'm going to be headed home to my beautiful, beautiful family and my precious dogs. Go home to my infrared sauna, which is still one of my #1 healers. Robin at Santa Fe Soul is about to go to a health summit, and she's going to talk to some doctors about some explants, and so I've got my team there. So now I have probably about 10 people that are part of my healthcare team, and I just want to keep adding. So I want to teach you guys that, you know, we have to use a lot of our resources, but we have them. We're in a world now where there's lots of things available. You just kind of have to be willing to search, willing to figure out, you know, where you need to go, and willing to try things and to walk away when they're not working. Out of all the things I've done, I will say the 10-pass ozone therapy, which we only got 4, and he'll explain how it works because my blood's so thick and sticky, has worked very well. The sodium bicarb IV infusion at Micronutrient Services really worked, which is basically baking soda, but it helps kill off all the yeast. I did get my gut test today, and surprise, surprise, I'm pretty unhealthy. But some of the infections I thought I had, I don't, and no parasites. So Morgellons is not delusions of parasymptosis, because I don't have any parasites. I'm still going to be I'm still waiting to see my glyphosate, which is the Roundup. I tested that because I really want to know how much of that I have ingested over the years and what's going through my veins. So anyway, love and light. I'm going to take a break from all the videos for just a bit so I can work on all the back end of Project Heal, but nothing has been closer to my heart, because the more people I talk to about it, the more excited everybody gets and really is looking for some alternative ways to change their health and to do something now. The great thing with everything I've done is things I try that don't work, I don't have to do anymore. Things that I try that do, I can. And I do know that once I start to heal a little better, I think I will try some IV antibiotic therapy, which is suggested by my doctor for Lyme, because I would like to get rid of it if possible. And I'm realizing, even though it works for many people, my gut is so messed up that I was taking antibiotics and they weren't doing anything because it's not going anywhere, just like my food, which is probably one of the reasons why I stay quite little. And anyway, so I don't want to ramble on anymore, but I love you all. Please start your own Project Heal. Reach out to me with questions. I will update in about a week or so with how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, and get out there, get some sunshine. Sunshine is one of the best things that you could do for free. We really need it. Anytime you can get into a sauna, that's wonderful. And buy organic, people. It just is the way it is. If you can grow your own food, even better. But until then, buy organic. Try to stick away from the sugar. It will catch up with you, I think, because the more people I talk to, we all kind of have to end up here. And then save it for whenever you really do need just a comfort day, and then go buy the ice cream. So I love you all so much. And I appreciate you being here for me. This has made me not be so lonely on this trip. And thank you for being so responsive and kind to all my vulnerability and rawness throughout this. Nobody has made me feel bad, except for myself. And that's another thing I'm working on. Got a therapist phone call on Saturday. So, got to hit it at all aspects. Health is not just one thing. There's a lot of pieces to this puzzle. Talk to you guys soon. Namaste, and have a great, beautiful day.